माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, दोस्तों आपका स्वागत है, अभिनंदन है ग्लोबल टीवी के इस एपिसोड में। और इसको मैं इंटरनेशनल ब्रॉडकास्ट रखना चाहता हूं, एंड दैट इज व्हाई आई एम गोइंग टू स्पीक इन इंग्लिश. हाउएवर, I might not be present on the screen for longer period of time, but my aim is to propagate about this wonderful frame, collection of which I gathered over the period of 30 years, which started in my hometown Ayodhya. There is a very well established, very big publication house known worldwide in a nearby town Gorakhpur, which is called Gita Press. This publication, from which I have gathered these amazing photographs, is from a book called Kalyan, which means well-being, and which is published every month till now. I guess it is published since before freedom of India. So this collection of photographs are related with Indian way of philosophy and propagating Indian way of philosophy among the larger masses of ancient India. In the first picture, I will start from top left side. You will see two persons, one on left side on a little higher place, and another, a lady sitting on a mat on the right side. This person is holding an Indian Vadyantra Veena, is none other than Devarshi Narada, who is considered as disciple of Lord Vishnu and propagating Vishnuvad or Vaishnavism in ancient India, and an unknown lady sitting on a mat listening very carefully to what Devarshi Narad is lecturing. This scene is from a very dense jungle, where in a hut Devarshi Narad is lecturing about Indian philosophy to an unknown lady. The second picture is again from Hindus' holiest god, Lord Rama, who is actually serving to his gurus, either Vishwamitra or sage Vasishtha, in the upper picture. In the lower picture on the left side, on the orders of Lord Dashrath, Ram is leaving Ayodhya for a 14 years exile. And on the right side of the picture, again, how Goddess Sita is obeying Lord Rama. So this is first two pictures. The third picture is an Indian sage, Indian guru is lecturing about Indian philosophy to a bunch of disciples. Again, in the fourth picture, Lord Brahma is talking about Dan, or means donation, Daya, kindness, and Daman. That means, Daman means होता है, daman means to kill. To kill what? To your ego, your desires. So that is what Lord Brahma is lecturing to his disciples ranging from tribals, devas and common people. On extreme right side, on the upper side, he is sage Kapil Muni. He is also one of the sage and who is talking about Indian philosophy to an old age lady. Again, coming to the second row, here is a picture of a human body and its anatomy. How many chakras and energy centers are found in human body, that is described here, right from your feet moving towards your waist and then to your stomach, heart and head. These many chakras and energy centers are found in a human body, and which part of the body represent what is symbolized in a small pictures, and how people worship a Brahmin. This is a body of a Brahmin, young Brahmin who is a devotee of God and whose body frame is given here. Energy centers, chakras ranging from feet to toes to waist to stomach to chest and then to head. That is what is described here. And in this picture, on the right side, second picture, in the middle row, a Brahmin is worshipping single unique form of Lord Krishna. And it is narrated here below the picture that Krishna is worshipped as the Supreme Person, a maintenance of a miniature of Nath Dwara. Nath Dwara is a sect which also worships Lord Krishna, but single form of Lord Krishna. And this picture was found in a Nath Dwara temple, a single unique form of Yogeshwar, Lord Krishna, a Brahmin worshipping to Lord Krishna. And in the middle of the second row, in the middle of the middle row, it is a picture of Goddess Kali, who is considered as a very divine form of goddess and is giver of yantra, tantra and mantra. After the Kali, here is again a human body of a Brahmin who talks about Jivatma, means the common human being, and the soul, Paramatma, the power supreme, and then Gurus. And these circular shapes represent chakras, Mooladhar, Sahasradhar, right from your below the waist to the waist, stomach, lower part of the chest, neck and the brain. How many chakras are found, how many energy centers are found in human body. And then here on the upper right side, this picture is of a Gurukul where many disciples are performing karmakanda, feeding a cow, a lion and a peacock is sitting together, and a bunch of disciples are studying what their guru is talking about. And then how you can get the supreme knowledge after serving to your gurus. And then Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi means, and then the final row, lower side of it, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is delivering a lecture about worship. Here in the second picture, Maryada Purushottam Lord Sri Ram giving spiritual lectures to Goddess Sita and his younger brother Lakshmana. Again on the right side and on the upper there are four pictures. One is of Lord Krishna and his friend Sudama, who is doing some work in a jungle and bringing the wood to their ashram. Eklavya, who is getting lecture from Dronacharya about archery. Aruni, who on the orders of his guru goes to the plough field, and then he sees that a lake has overflooded and the water is oozing out. So to stop the water further to move from lake towards his ashram, he lays down his body between the stream, first part of the stream towards lake, and the stream which was moving towards the ashram. Then Upmanyu, who is worshipping from a well, and his guru is standing atop of the well. And then on the extreme right side, Lord Shiva is getting worshipped by gods and other of his disciples. Lord Shiva is considered as Chade Tusta, means a god who pleases on one moment and displeases on second moment. The Karmakandi see it as effect of poison which he has gobbled up during manthan of Samudra, in which Vasuki Nag was Vasuki Nag or snake, if I make it more simpler, was used around a mountain, base of which was under the sea, and they gods were on one side, demons were on one side. They moved the mountain and 14 Ratnas emerged out, one of which was the poison. Poison was gobbled up by Lord Shiva. So a sect of believers think that this Chade Rusta and Chade Tusta, it came out due to the effect of poison, which he did not allow to move below the neck. So this all frame photographs, they represent Indian way of thoughts, Indian way of philosophy, Indian way of living in ancient time, Guru-Shishya Parampara, the tradition of teachers and their disciples, how gods and goddesses give spiritual lectures to their own disciples and the common people. Everybody is here, right from Lord Ram to Lord Krishna to Goddess Sita and Lord Shiva. So you can imagine this publication which is called Kalyan and is getting published even since before freedom was achieved by India, and it still moves on. I was barely 6-7 years when I started reading Kalyan and Akhand Jyoti, the other magazine from other school of Guru. and it contains a variety of knowledge about Indian way of philosophy and Indian way of living. This I collected over a period of 30 years, these photographs. I had preserved it and I got a chance to put it into a frame, and I thought it is worthwhile to tell about this. I personally worship with mantras these frames, these photographs during festive seasons, on some special occasions, and it gives you inner peace and inner strength, inner pleasure. This is what I wanted to tell you all today. We will meet in next episode. Till then, bye bye and Jai Hind.